Okay, right hand side of the steering wheel we have this setup here. So we've got our cruise control. So if we press that button on the bottom of the screen there, it says auto cruise ready. So basically when you're up to 70 mile an hour, let's say, you press your auto cruise ready, you then have resume and set. You would pull that toggle down to set. You would then be basically doing your 70 mile an hour, foot off the accelerator, and you're just cruising. So should you need to cut that off, turn it off, you either press the brake or you press this button up here, which will cut it off. If you need to adjust your speed while you're in cruise control, moving that toggle up or down adjusts your speed by 1 mpg. Okay, and then this button here with a little book beside of it, and this one actually changes what goes on in this screen. So I'm changing the little book picture. Well, actually we're in this section, and I'm going to toggle down, and when I toggle down you'll see the pictures in there change. So we've now got the tyre pressure warning, we've got your AdBlue level, and you've got a trip A, a trip B, when you left and how long it's taken, etc., and then average fuel consumption while you're driving along your instant and how much fuel you've got left. Now by pressing the little book picture, that will change that screen to a digital speedo, and if I move the little toggle there again, you can see it changes that picture in there. If I press that button again, we've now got the fact that our lane warning system is off, so that's this button here. If I press it again, it's now on standby, so it'll be working. If I press it off, it says it's off. Press that button again, it now tells us what radio station is on, and if I press the button again, we then get to all our different settings. So if we wanted to change any of the settings, we literally toggle down to there. So let's go vehicle settings, we press that button to confirm, and we've got sub menus underneath there. So we'll go to convenience. So I've toggled down to convenience, I've pressed the confirm button, and then it tells us what things are on, all on there. Alright, and if you wanted to change any, you just press the toggle button on or off, and that's it. So press the little book setting again, and we're back to the original screen. Okay, this side of the steering wheel, we've got our heated steering wheel, little picture there. We've got our pickup for our mobile phone, we've got our volume control, so you can see it's going up and down on there. This button does the changing of the radio station, so it will go to what radio station is preset next. And then we've got our Apple CarPlay, Android Auto button there, which we'll go through in a second. Behind that we've got our indicator lights. So again, I've clicked that to auto, so now we're in auto lights. Our fog lights are here. If you wanted to go into normal side lights and full beam, you can, or dip, sorry, and then full beam would be pushed forward. But if you do it in auto, you actually have got, press it in auto there. So we're on auto lights, we've got an auto full beam. There's a little green light down there which shows that it says auto underneath it. Basically that means that you can drive along with your full beam on if it's on auto, and if the car senses another vehicle coming towards it, it will dip its lights automatically, so you don't need to do that. Okay, and then behind the steering wheel we have a plus and a minus. That's if we wanted to change gears manually, you can do that just by pulling on there when you've put this one into drive. Alright, put it into its manual selection.